Donald Trump has no earthly idea what he's gotten us into in Iran. The war that he started at the urging of Benjamin Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, he has no idea what he started and how this is going to end. Despite him screaming, "We're winning, we won the war, let's call it we won. This idiot has no clue what he has begun. The new Ayatollah and Iranian state media released a video ad, not only showing you stills of the video because the rest of it's pretty graphic. It's done in Legos, so it's supposed to be funny for a time. It shows Donald Trump, Benjamin Netanyahu, and Satan reading a book called The Jeffrey Epstein Files. And Trump gets so angry, he pulls out a red button, like one of those big red buttons you see in the old style Warner Bros. Cartoons, pushes it, and launches missiles. And one of those missiles hits the schoolhouse where school children were killed in the early days of the war Donald Trump started. The rest of the ad at that segment shows an Iranian soldier grasping a book bag from one of the fallen children. And the rest of the ad shows Iran shooting missiles into Israel, killing as many as they possibly can. There's a message in that all Americans need to understand and need to understand now. It's not like they want us to be held responsible. We are responsible. This has been confirmed by investigations. The Tomahawk missile was launched by the United States and hit a school filled with children and teachers. Now the loss of any civilian in any wartime action is an unfortunate reality in any combat scenario. But we are talking about a missile hitting dead center against a school. And Donald Trump and that drunk Pete Hegseth, the Secretary of War, Mr. Warrior Ethos, are fumbling over themselves trying to explain this away. And it's only going to get worse. It's going to get 10,000 times worse. Because if you really think that the Iranian people are not going to strike back, either abroad against our overseas bases, or most to the point where I'm going with this, into sleeper cells in the United States that have no doubt been activated because of this. And you know the really trippy part about all this? It's not the Iranian government that's radicalized them. Oh yeah, they might give them the orders, no doubt. It isn't them who radicalized them. Donald Trump radicalized them. The President of the United States radicalized them, and now Americans are going to die in this country because of him. How does Donald Trump respond to all of this? Take a look.
And if they try to hit us back, have you been briefed about how many Iran sleeper cells there could be inside the U.S. right now?
I have been, and a lot of people came in through Biden with this stupid open border. But we know where most of them are. We've got our eye on all of them, I think.
If it doesn't,
they came in through the open border policies of Sleepy Joe Biden, one of the worst president in the history of our country. And we've got our eyes on all of them. But the war itself is being prosecuted at a level that nobody's seen before. It's pretty amazing.
So you know where most of them are. Why aren't you deploying Kash Patel, the drunken idiot that's wasting all our money in the FBI? Why aren't you deploying Homeland Security or ICE to take these guys down? What the fuck are you waiting for, Trump? Are you waiting for a terrorist attack to happen? Are you waiting for American voters who are going to vote in the midterms, most likely against you? Are you waiting for them to die, Trump? Is that what you're waiting for? Do your fucking job, Trump, or get the hell out of the White House. Because you have no earthly clue what you started, and you obviously don't care about the blood that's going to be spilled by American citizens because of your stupidity. The real simple fact is, Iran is not on the run. Iran is not retreating, and the American people are going to lose their lives for it, and the United States is not winning this war. They're not winning, Trump. No one is coming to help us in this. All of our allies have said you're on your own. All of them. And quite honestly, I don't blame them. I wouldn't be involved in this too, because there's a chances are Iranian sleeper cells may be in their country, and they might retaliate. What you done, Trump? Honestly, to put this in terms that even you and your dumbass supporters will understand, this is 10 times worse than the COVID-19 pandemic that you let happen. You didn't get us ready for or anything else. You just said it's probably going to happen. Whatever happens, happens. If that's your attitude with this, with a war that you started, that Iran is obviously going to fight back on, then you need to leave office and leave now. Because I promise you, Trump, you are going to be held responsible one way or another. Bank on it. And that sounds like some sort of a threat to you, Trump, so be it. You have become a national security risk to the people of the United States of America. You have become the threat. You have become the very thing we were supposed to be fighting against. But honestly, Trump, you're too stupid to understand that fact. And I'm afraid it's going to take another 9/11 style attack by Iran to open your eyes to the danger. But quite honestly, I would think that might open your eyes to it, but I don't know. You're so fucking stupid and so egotistical that I'm going to say it, and I don't care how it makes me say. Your youngest son, Barron Trump, could die in a terrorist attack, and you wouldn't even blink. You wouldn't even blink twice. That's how the inhuman monster you are. But we're going to cut that monster out. Starting with the midterms. Hopefully when Democrats take the House and hopefully the Senate. The end of your presidency is coming, Trump, whether it be in a few months from now or 3 years from now. In 2028, it's coming to an end, and you will spend the rest of your old ass life in jail. Bank on it. And trust me, Iran might get their pound of flesh one way or another, but not before the United States does for the crimes you committed. You're going to prison, Trump. It's coming, and it's coming soon. CTP know the truth. God bless. Peace to the left, justice to the right.